In honor of Military Caregiver Month, we're highlighting a business that offers support to veterans through in-home senior care. It's called Right at Home Northeast Texas. And joining us to discuss the different services available is Chad Leath, the company's Growth Chief Officer. Good morning, sir. Thank you so much for coming in and having this conversation with us.
Good morning. Glad to be here. Thank you.
Absolutely. So explain to us the importance of in-home senior care for veterans.
Absolutely. As we all know, veterans are extremely important to us, and at Right at Home Northeast Texas, we do prioritize them. The veterans, many times they go home after a discharge or hospitalization where they had some sort of injury or illness, and they go home and maybe they don't have the support at home to be able to take care of themselves. So we can go inside the home, take care of them. We're funded by the VA, and so it's nothing out of their pocket. You don't have to worry about trying to come up with the finances for it. So it allows us just to be able to step into the home, take care of the veterans as they should be taken care of.
Yeah, it's easy for isolation to set in for people coming back, but also for these seniors too.
Absolutely. And so what you find many times is after one hospitalization, things actually may get worse. If they already have some sort of dementia or something along those lines, it may actually get worse. And so having some sort of care in home really helps to offset that and be able to provide a community around them instead of them going into an isolation type of mindset and really withdrawing.
Yeah. Houston's home to one of the biggest VA hospitals in the nation.
Yes.
I know you mentioned that partnership with local VA clinics, which gets rid of, it cuts out that cost. Talk to us about those services, though, provided to veterans through this initiative.
Absolutely. There's all sorts of ways that a veteran can be taken care of and the family can be taken care of. But specifically for these types of services, we're typically looking at community care benefits. The spouse can be taken care of as well through aid and attendance benefits. But what we do is we partner with the VA clinics at the local level and the VA hospitals. And you're right, there's a lot of VA hospitals around, a lot of VA clinics around, and some of them kind of operate differently. So we have a benefits navigation team that actually helps the veteran understand what services they may qualify for, how to get enrolled. And of course, we provide the care. We help them with the activities of daily living. So we partner with the VA clinics just to make sure that when they come out of that hospital, that they have somebody there at home to take care of them.
Yeah, and I understand the program here in Southeast Texas was recently expanded.
Yes, in Northeast Texas. So Houston has been taken care of for Right at Home for a while, and what we have done is we have expanded north of Houston and east of Houston as well. So basically from Houston all the way up to Livingston and east, Baytown out to Beaumont, we provide services for veterans throughout that entire range now. So we've expanded quite a bit.
Yeah, huge area. Talk to us about the hiring process for caregivers employed by your company. I know this could be a concern for veterans, making sure that these people are qualified, these caregivers are up to speed as to what they need to do, and of course their loved ones as well.
Of course, yeah. The thing that's important to take away about us is we actually have the Joint Commission accreditation. So what that means is it's a higher level, a higher standard of care that we have to provide. That requires more background checks, that requires drug and alcohol testing up front and throughout services, that requires more supervisory visits. So all the things that we've heard, kind of the horror stories with caregiving, our caregivers are highly trained. We have RNs that train them, that do delegations with them. That certification, that accreditation that we have really helps provide that peace of mind for the family, knowing that there's a professional in the home and that you have a whole team of support.
And what a rewarding career for these caregivers to be able to take care of these veterans who sacrificed it all for their country.
Absolutely. Our caregivers have big hearts. They really do. I mean, you don't become a caregiver unless you just truly have a passion for it. They love the veterans. We love our veterans. And it's a pretty cool thing.
What's the response from veterans like when it comes to this service?
Yeah, I mean, initially, typically there's some sort of, well, I don't feel like I need this.
There's walls up, right?
Absolutely. But we have good caregivers, again, very professional, and we win them over. And typically, they're very grateful and very thankful for the services that we do provide. And we get to serve those who serve. So what else is cooler than that,
To connect with these services, how can people get that ball going?
Right at home, www.rightathome.net is where you would go. We have an intake team that can do a consult for you guys. We can do assessments as well. So if they're looking for services, just go to the website, reach out to our team, and we'll help them get set up with services. Okay,
and we'll be sure to put that information inside this article on our website, clicktohouston.com. Chad, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you.
We do appreciate it. The time now is 8:23. We're going to take a short break. We'll see you back here in just a few minutes.
Perfect. Thank you. Absolutely.